friends, and welcome to the Tozi channel for more BTS. Oh, more specifically, J-Hope. Here's your Hope, here's my Hope, here's J-Hope. And I do love that we thought we were getting a huge hiatus and Bangtan was like, psych, here's some more music out of absolutely nowhere. I mean, kind of, like in conjunction with this documentary. We have a new song called Neuron. And since I haven't stopped thinking about arson, and in fact the entire album since then, it's just stuck in my brain. I'm looking forward to some more J-Hope. So let's get into it. Gotcha. Suddenly everything's okay in the world. Oh my god. This is just happiness. Oh, how cute. Get it, kid.
J-Hope they gave T the beach ride. Look at your man like how she get the best buy. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be taught. I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop. Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out. Music and family, that's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special. Look at me, I made it. We'll never ever give up forever. I say it again. We'll always be a light to move on. I tell you again. We'll never ever.
I just want a happy dance. This is the kind of song you dance like no one is watching, kind of. That's what this is.
will always be a light to move us.
So good. That gave me big Live 8 vibes. Like, I know it doesn't sound like it musically, it's not the same thing at all, but the real sense of course, hope, and that collective voices singing, and not in a choral kind of way, it almost feels like spontaneous, like someone started singing and everyone else just wanted to sing along, rather than the structure of a formal choir. It feels more organic than that, and it really reminds me of Live 8, which was done, 1, to raise money, 2, to raise awareness, and 3, to sort of feel like you're bringing hope to the world. And that's what that is. That gave me really strong Live 8, we're all going to be okay, big hope vibes. I really appreciate that J-Hope takes his name so seriously. I mean, I don't think he forces it. I think it just is him. That's just the message he brings. That's the light he brings. That's his special gift to the world, apart from his music. It's his essence, his energy, his message is that. That's happiness. Oh, I think I'm just gonna, lots of grooving around my room to that song. Whenever I feel sad, I'm gonna listen to that. I still do that with Disease. Like, Disease is my happy song. If anything's feeling disastrous, I put that on and I go nuts listening to it. And I'm just gonna add that to the list of songs that will save me on days that I feel like hell. That was so beautiful. Oh, there was just something so joyous about that, wasn't there? I feel so good. I feel so good after listening to that. I feel so good, and now I just miss J-Hope. I just can't wait for him to come back. I know he'll be back sooner than some of the others, but, you know, not quite soon enough. I'm so grateful that that was released now, especially because I've been watching 3 Body Problem, and I feel like I needed that uplift. Even though some of the imagery in that kind of reminded me of 3 Body Problem. But that show has been intense, really intense, and I think I needed the uplift, just boost me from that song. It's so delightful. It's so J-Hope. And I was trying to explain sort of the different flavors of the rap line in Bangtan and how they all rap in really distinct ways. And I was telling somebody how J-Hope turns his voice into an instrument. And there is something so musical about the way that he raps, but not as in musicology, as in he becomes the music, he becomes the instruments. And it's so few people can do that. There's only a couple of people who ever really rap like that. And it's, every time you hear it, you are reminded that J-Hope, and indeed the whole rap line, are not K-pop rappers. They're rappers in a K-pop band. And they're very unique and very skilled at what they do. And J-Hope is just so interesting. And every time I hear him, I feel very grateful to Jungkook for holding onto his leg and not letting him go. Like, the world needed J-Hope, and the industry needed this style of music and his very particular style of rap that so few people do, and so few people do well, and he does it so well. I feel so joyous. I feel so joyous I kind of want to cry. Does that make sense? Happy crying? Kind of like a knot just like released inside my chest, and now I'd quite like to cry. Oh, J. Hobie, thank you, wherever you are, if you can hear us. That was delightful. Let me know what you think of the song. How did that make you feel? And let me know if you've watched or are watching the documentary as well, and how that's going. Thank you for joining me for more J-Hope and Sanida and Sarangeyo, and I will see you soon for more. Annyeong!